And call now.
Oldies 95.7.
Got out of the ring on that one. Pete Gas coming out. We're opening up tonight's episode with a Southern heavyweight title matchup. Just a few days before Steve Bradley goes into Jonesboro, Arkansas to defend that title against William Regal. And look at Pete Gas laying it in to the baddest mofo in the show. Pete Gas coming on a pile of fire. So many people wanting a shot at the Southern heavyweight title. Oh, look out, Victoria grabbing the chair from Pete Gas. Oh. Mofo in from behind. Pete Gas recently going as a singles wrestler, breaking the Mean Street Posse apart. And this could possibly, oh my God. Referee William Gibson being really lenient in this matchup. I know we're starting a hardcore division, but I guess with the stakes as high as they are, Pete Gas would love to go into Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Southern heavyweight champion, the Power Pro heavyweight champion. If he loses this matchup, he's got to work his way back up the ranks. He's going to be sent all the way back down to the bottom. But look at Pete Gas firing away on Steve Bradley. Oh, the eyes. And a clothesline out of Mofo. Cover. 1, 2. Steve Bradley tosses Gas Man down to the ringside, and the lovely Victoria kicking away to the midsection. Get rough with them, lady. If you think the action is going to tone down, you are mistaken. It's going to get wilder here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed, especially this Wednesday night. Jonesboro, Arkansas ASU Convocation Center. Look out, he's grabbing a steel chair. My God, Pete Gas head right into it. Bradley has the table set up. Buddy, I don't know if I'd get back in the ring if I were you. We can see what Bradley has in store for you. Pete Gas blocks the suplex. Fires off a couple of... Oh, my God, he hip tosses him right over the top rope down to the concrete floor. Oh, man, I'm guessing here, but it looks like Steve Bradley is going to set up Pete Gas for a superplex through the table. He's going to demolish Gas. Wait a minute, he's got Bradley powerbomb through the table. My God. And Steve Bradley laying in a heap of wood, center of the ring. The title could be in Pete Gas's grasp right here. The referee letting a lot go this matchup. I guess might as well let a table go too. Now Victoria back up to ringside, and Pete smacks her. Pete just hit a woman. Down for a cover again. Still no referee. Can we get a damn referee out here? William Gibson groggy in the corner. Here he comes. Called back over. 1, 2, and we would have had a new Southern heavyweight champion right there if not for Victoria. And her little grabby mitts there. Pete's got her again. Hasn't she learned her lesson? But look out. Mofo chair to the top of the head. Cracked his skull. Bradley down for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still champion, Steve Bradley. Come on, Steve! Come on!
You know, Shawn Michaels dubbed me the American Dragon, with or without the mask. And I donned the mask in the tradition of the Tiger Masks, in the tradition of Jushin Liger, in the tradition of Wild Pegasus, who most people in the United States know as Chris Benoit. Those guys spent their times in Japanese dojos learning their craft, perfecting their craft through hard work and discipline. Joey Abs, tonight I face you in the main event, and tonight I'm going to eat you up because you don't have any discipline. You're like most of the wrestlers here in Memphis who go out to bars and get drunk every night. Meanwhile, I'm at home studying my film, thinking about holds, thinking about my match the next night. And when you come in, you're all tired. All these wrestlers are all tired. They've been hanging out with their fans. They've been drinking. They're hungover. All that kind of stuff. Well, I'm focused. I'm focused on the holds. I'm focused on what I need to do. And tonight, Joey Abs, I'm going to teach you about discipline. I'm going to teach you what it's like to wrestle a man who can counter every hold. I'm going to teach you what it's like to take an elbow right to the jaw. And I'm going to teach you what discipline is all about. And tonight, Joey Abs, you are going to cry like a baby, and I am going to waste you.
Joey Abs, today you face American Dragon. You heard his comments. What's your response?
I heard his comments. You know what I got to say to Dragon? I'll tell him myself right now. Hey, you want some of me? You want some of me? Get off of me! You want some of me tonight? Huh? I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you out, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna kick your ass! And I'm gonna kick your ass! And I'm gonna kick your ass! Tonight! Tonight! Bring it! You and me!
Do you want to become part of the fastest growing wrestling company in the country? Do you want to be a wrestler, a referee, a valet, a manager? Here's your chance. Memphis Championship Wrestling is holding its next training camp on April 1st. Spots are limited, so act quickly. Send in your $50 registration fee to the address on the screen. Also include your name, phone number, address, and a current photo. We'll rush you out all the info you need to sign up for the April 1st camp. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the action.
Get behind the wheel. And turn it up. Here's your Going South. The 35 greatest Southern rock hits of all time. This 35-track collection is not sold in any store.
Don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
Order by credit card now and get a free Going South poster. Where are you going? Going South. To order, call the number on your screen. Rush delivery available. Do it now.
Jamie falls in love.
It is all about you and me.
With stardom.
Whoa. Girl, I'm sorry.
Monday at 6:30 on UPN 30.
Don't miss back-to-back CUSA basketball with Tulane at Southern Miss at noon, followed by UAB at DePaul at 2. This Saturday on UPN 30.
He's a teacher, she's a construction worker, but for one night, we're gonna make them stars. Dick Clark presents Your Big Break, an all-new season of real people really singing as their favorite superstars on Your Big Break.
Sunday on UPN 30.
She was too hot for Temptation Island. Now this sexy seductress lures her blind date into uncharted waters. Check out the next blind date.
Monday night at 10 on UPN 30.
If you were expecting the $1 million prize band, well, this ain't it.
I know I look at these right now. That's my problem. Shut up.
It's the Jerry Springer Show with a new look and a new energy that takes the craziness you love and brings it home.
You can run, but you can't hide.
The Jerry Springer Show.
Weekdays at noon on UPN 30.
Bring Bring the stars of Memphis Championship Wrestling to your town, live and in person. If your school or civic organization is ready to take advantage of the hottest fundraiser in the Mid-South, don't hesitate. Call 901-756-5498 or visit us on the web at MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Dates are filling up fast, so call 901-756-5498 and we'll see you in the ring in your hometown. Ring, accompanied by Jason Sensation, wrestling out of Miami, Florida, this is Spanky.
Cade, a couple of weeks ago, you turned your back on the clique. You turned your back on me. Ever since then, you've been running your mouth, saying you can beat me because you're bigger and because you're tougher. Well, Lance, you know what? I think it's about time we settle this once and for all. So why don't you come out here, you big, fat, dumb ape!
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, this is Lance Cade. Match underway. You know the bad blood between these two former friends. Lance Cade out of the clique. And now the clique has this big vendetta for him. Oh, my! What a boot to the face. Took his head off. Lance Cade beating the hell out of him. Opening matchup here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. That's Spanky. That's for you from the showdown at the Nut House, a historic evening in Jonesboro, Arkansas. One of the biggest cards in the history of Memphis Championship Wrestling, and we're going to be bringing you that action next week. We'll show you what went down. Wow. Took Spanky out of his little Britney Spears sneakers, too. Lance Cade wanted to get this one over with. Lance Cade out here trying to prove a point. Both men trained by Shawn Michaels, both men fantastic athletes. Look at the hang time on that vertical suplex. Cover, count of two. Spanky out of it. The Texan fires him off of the ropes, goes for another big boot. Spanky comes in with a spear, that time right into the knee. That'll bring Lance Cade down to Spanky's sides there. And now Spanky's game plan comes into action. Keep Lance Cade off of his feet. Very smart plan out of Spanky. You know, when Spanky first came into this area, he would come out dancing to Britney Spears. The fans loved him, the kids loved him. And then he has this jealousy problem. He's jealous of Lance Cade. Feels he's been overlooked. And frankly, he has some anger problems. He's got some issues. All right, chair introduced in the ring, and that's not even a hardcore matchup. We do have a hardcore matchup coming up later tonight. Bitty Little from the hills of Arkansas will be in. But I got to tell you, ever since Kee Holic came back as a referee in the hardcore division, and we've moved to late night, it seems the action is getting wilder every week, and all the rest of the referees are frankly just getting a lot more lenient in the rules. Everything's going to hell, including Lance Cade's knee right now, like the ligament being torn and stretched by Spanky, center of the ring, too. Lance Cade almost had a pin on him right there. Spanky almost swept one in on him. There's a big boot. picks Spanky off. Spanky right after that knee. Questionable now whether Lance Cade can make it back to his feet. And once he does, there you go. Spanky takes him right back down, just like chopping down a big redwood. Jason Sensation right in his face. What's up with those weird ties in Jason Sensation? Somersaults over into the ring, right onto the knee. Now I'm starting to wonder if Spanky was trained by Shawn Michaels or Ole Anderson. Referee William Gibson checking to see if Lance wants to give it up here. Desperation punch out of Cade. He can't even put any weight on that knee, though. Oh, look at that. Well, we might as well ring the bell on this one. Frankly, Lance Cade, I don't think it's got it in him. Out of desperation, hits the rope. Gut check time for this big Texan. Oh, look at that. One kick, and the knee gave out again. Jason Sensation was trying to slip that chair in again. Lance Cade got a hold of it. Hobbles over to Spanky. Oh, man. I know you want to inflict some punishment, but that's going to... Ow! Right in the face. Good counter out of Spanky. Say goodnight, Lancer. Count of two. Lance got out. Come on! That's got to be it for that. Tom Gibson checking on him. I'm afraid he's going to have to stop this one. I can't believe it's gotten this far, and this isn't even our scheduled hardcore matchup for the night. Man, if you ever get a chance to come see these superstars live and in person in your town, this is the kind of action you're going to be seeing. Spanky setting up for the acid drop. Cade catches him, has him up on his shoulder, hoists it in the air. Is that knee going to hold up? It holds up enough for the move, but Cade cannot follow up. Lance Cade still non-mobile. Man, Spanky has really done a number on his knee. You got to give it to that kid Spanky. He knew what he was doing when he got in there. It's a big right fist. Lance takes him down again. Hellacious chop. Cade retaliates. There's your receipt. Spanky fires him off into the rope. Elbow. Big boot. Cade trying to get the adrenaline flowing to take some of that attention away from the pain of the knee. Lance Cade simply cannot do these high-impact maneuvers. I hate to second guess. You know, I'm just at the desk here. I'm not in the ring facing him. But you got to know that every time he does one of those high-impact moves, it puts that much more pressure on that knee. Van Daminator. And once again, Lance Cade cannot follow up for the pin. That's been about the third time I believe Lance Cade could have gotten the pin on Spanky. If only he could have gotten over to him for the lateral press. Spanky staggered around. Lance Cade waiting. Grabs him by the throat. And here comes choke slam. Wait, Spanky counters. Cade has him. Full Nelson. Reversal by Spanky. Has his head again. Here we go. Acid drop. And Spanky connects it this time. Spanky making the ascent to the top rope. Jason Sensation in. He gets caught by Lance Cade, who shoves him into the corner. Crashing Spanky. Cade up high. Choke slam off the top rope. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Can he get it? Yes, he hung on. Here is your winner, Lance Cade. Unbelievable. Lance Cade held out, knee and all. Came back with that choke slam off the top rope and pulls out the victory, but at what cost? He still favoring that knee. And I got to think this rivalry between him and the rest of the clique is far from over. Hit him, Spanky, hit him. I told you Spanky had an anger management problem. Spanky's really pissed off over this loss. Oh, they hug and make up. Whatever, fellas, take it down to Overton Park. We got to take a timeout. We'll be back.
So this chick actually had spinach right in her teeth. I was trying to have a conversation, but...
Hey.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Here's a new kid from,
Florida.
Right. Listen, you and your buddy,
Lex Lovett?
Yeah. Dragon's got a match tonight with Joey Abs, and that guy's not right. I may need you guys. So, stick around, huh? I'll let you know.
Okay. Guy may need me for something. I don't know. So the spinach in her teeth, it was horrible.
Get behind the wheel. And turn it up. Here's your Going South. The 35 greatest Southern rock hits of all time. This 35-track collection is not sold in any store.
She said, don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
Order by credit card now and get a free Going South poster. Where you going? Going South. To order, call the number on your screen. Rush delivery available. Do it now.
UPN 30 WLMT, your home for the Tigers.
On an all-new Xena, the mission.
They've kidnapped my queen.
Impossible.
Half of my tribe lies dead on the beach.
The enemy.
Arm the catapult!
Invincible.
Is that fear I see in your eyes, warrior princess?
The odds.
We are not dying here.
Insurmountable.
You will not rest until the entire Amazon race is annihilated.
The episode. Unforgettable. Battle on, Xena.
Sunday at noon on UPN 30.
Attention fans, have you always dreamed of working in the professional wrestling business? Well, here's your chance. Memphis Championship Wrestling is looking for interns and individuals who want to be a part of the Memphis Championship Wrestling team. We have a number of opportunities in advertising, marketing, promotions, sales, television, and more. Contact us today. Send your resume to MCW, Post Office Box 751-733, Memphis, Tennessee 38175, or email us at mcwwrestling@hotmail.com. Join the Memphis Championship Wrestling team today.
Now, that is a nice outfit.
What are you doing in here? Who are you?
I'm just here to tell you, that's a tremendous outfit. It's nice. I want to tell you that. When I saw you earlier at the mall, I was thinking to myself,
Put your hands up.
I was just thinking to myself, what a nice outfit. I thought I'd be a nice guy. I couldn't give you a compliment. That's all I'm doing.
How'd you know I was at the mall? Have you been following me?
Coincidences simply happen.
You're scaring me. I'm going to go get somebody. Please. Steve! Steve!
Making his way to the ring, he's the hardcore ref, Kee Holic. Wrestling out of Memphis, Tennessee. He says he's the toughest guy in Memphis Championship Wrestling. This is Stoney McGraw. You know, it's been a while since we saw Stoney McGraw, but now that this hardcore division has started back up, Stoney's thrown himself right in the middle of it. And his opponent from the hills of Arkansas, this is Bitty Little. Shades of kick-ass wrestling. Bitty Little, who would have thunk? Making his return, going back to, oh, here we go. Hardcore matchup underway. Bitty Little outside the ring, you know. This is officially the hardcore matchup. As far as I'm concerned, just about every match we've had tonight has been pretty hardcore. Oh, man, look out. They're over here right down in front of me, which is not a good place for me to be. Here we go, back up in the ring. Good, keep them away from me. I know Bitty Little from way back. Been to plenty of shows at the New Daisy Theater. I don't want to get anywhere near this crazy. Oh! Stoney! With a backdrop. Down and away on Bitty. Trash can in the ring. Of course, in a hardcore matchup here at this Championship Wrestling. No disqualification, no count out, falls count anywhere, and we go till somebody gets their ass kicked. And right now, that is Stoney McGraw. That's Bitty Little returning to his Arkansas roots. No! Into the turnbuckle hard. Stoney looking around for a weapon. Grabs the trash can, one of the only two weapons in the ring currently. Comes in after Bitty. Gets one of those hillbilly boots up just in the nick of time. Look out. Oh! Loves him right across the head, man. He dinged that trash can. Golf club. Uh-oh. Bitty Little about to tee off. Oh! I think he lost those balls. Trash can on top of Stoney. Oh! What is he, Neil Peart? That's a little joke for all you prog rock fans. Leg drop off the top rope onto the garbage can. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Bitty Little. Bitty Little makes quick work of Stoney McGraw, who's still, hello. Anybody home? Alki trying, oh, there he is. Stoney's out as Bitty, soaking in the cheers of the fans. What a fine return to form for Bitty Little. In the hardcore division here in Memphis Championship. Hey, Stoney getting into it with Alki. You don't put your hands on the hardcore ref, Stoney. That's one rule you better learn. He's brushing himself off like nothing happened.
Joey Abs? No one knows Joey Abs better than I do. I used to live with the guy. You know, we go to shows still here in Memphis. You know, we drive together, and I know what makes him tick. We have in-depth conversations every night. And he's tired. He's tired of being an undercard. And that's his goal now. You know, he wants to be the main event. He wants to get people to fear him almost. And that's okay, because Dragon, I wouldn't want to be you tonight, because I know he's got you. And you're in a lot of trouble, because he's in a bad mood.
Do you want to become part of the fastest growing wrestling company in the country? Do you want to be a wrestler, a referee, a valet, a manager? Here's your chance. Memphis Championship Wrestling is holding its next training camp on April 1st. Spots are limited, so act quickly. Send in your $50 registration fee to the address on the screen. Also include your name, phone number, address, and a current photo. We'll rush you out all the info you need to sign up for the April 1st camp. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the action.
Get behind the wheel. And turn it up. Here's your Going South. The 35 greatest Southern rock hits of all time. This 35-track collection is not sold in any store.
Don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
Order by credit card now and get a free Going South poster. Where you going? Going South. To order, call the number on your screen. Rush delivery available. Do it now.
He's a teacher. She's a construction worker. But for one night, we're going to make them stars. Dick Clark presents Your Big Break, an all-new season of real people really singing as their favorite superstars on Your Big Break.
Sunday on UPN 30.
Access Hollywood. Access Hollywood takes you behind the scenes. Movies, TV. We are your entertainment team. What are the hits? Who's the new misses? Wild music tours and long, hot kisses.
Oh, there you have it.
You have it. Access Hollywood. We are where you need to be.
Access Hollywood. Weeknights at 9:30 on UPN 30.
The fiery field general, Tommy Maddox.
Stick up for yourself over there!
I think I just bring the maturity level to the team.
How can you overrule that one, not overrule this one?
The explosive Rashaan Salam.
Rashaan Salam, touchdown!
The maniacs battle the extreme. The XFL.
Sunday night at 6 on UPN 30.
Over 21 million viewers witnessed the launch of Voyager. Now, after 7 years, this chapter in the Star Trek saga is coming to a close. Live long and prosper. UPN invites you to beam on board for the final climactic episodes. You were there when it began, but you can't imagine how it will end. Star Trek Voyager, the final season, the last episodes.
Sunday on UPN 30.
You are going to cry like a baby, and I am going to waste you.
I heard his comments. You know what I got to say to Dragon? I'll tell him myself right now. Hey, you want some of me? You want some of me? Get him out here, man. You want some of me tonight? Huh? I'm going to get you. I'm going to kick you out, you son of a bitch. I'm going to kick your ass, and I'm going to kick your ass, and I'm going to kick your ass tonight.
Joey, I don't know what's going on, Joey Abs, but what I want to know is why every time I turn around, you're sitting here with a camera on me. I mean, Joey Abs is Joey Abs. You know, I teamed with him one time, me and him at Gas. I mean, whatever. I mean, he's doing whatever Joey Abs is doing. As long as it doesn't affect Rodrageous, it doesn't affect the outcome of what's going on here. And I don't even feel like talking to you, as usual. I got to sit here with your stupid camera in my face. Get away from me, dude.
Rodrageous, the outrageous one. Hey, he's got the television title, Power Pro Wrestling television title.
You know, it's kind of funny, David Jett. I noticed that he only has one belt as opposed to Steve Bradley, myself's 2 belts.
2 belts. Of course, this is Steve Bradley. the baddest mofo in the show, joining me along with Victoria. And wait a minute, why is she not in the middle seat? Hi, Victoria.
Because put her in the middle seat, Jed. You'll try to make passes at her. I know you're a huge Steve Bradley fan, and you're trying to be like me, kind of like single white female. Don't try to take my girl, too.
I mean, who isn't a Steve Bradley, Mark?
Well, that's true.
They call him Puffy.
And his opponent, wrestling out of New York City, ladies and gentlemen, the Spellbinder. All right, Bradley, here's the guy you're very familiar with. You're the guy who took the Power Pro title away from Spellbinder.
Yes, he is the guy that I took the Power Pro title from, and he's looking over here. Oh, he's looking over here in envy because he wants to be Steve Bradley. He wants Steve Bradley's girl. You know what he should do, Jed? He should take your job and start announcing because I don't think he's much of a wrestler.
Well, I don't know if that'd be the correct job for him.
No, Spellbinder's his name. Maybe he should cast a spell and make like a wrestling move appear.
Well, he shoots, he scores.
Yeah. What are you looking at, Spellbinder?
Look at him. He wants me. Look at that.
Please. You know, Jed, I was watching the TV just a little while ago, and I noticed that I had an interview on there, and you edited out a couple of expletives that I used, and I just kind of want to know why.
Well, there's certain words you can't say on TV.
There's certain words
there's certain words you can't say.
Oh, I see how it is.
You know, like couldn't say that.
Oh, how about
No, you can't say that one either.
Jeez. I thought this was MCW Unleashed. Why can't I unleash? That's all he does is look. That's all he can do is look. Yeah, when you
Is he looking at you? Is he looking at Victor? Oh, look at Rodney. Missed with a big swing. Spellbinder taking advantage of it. Shoots him off into the ropes. Vicious elbow there. I know you know what that feels like, Bradley.
Yeah, I might have felt that once or twice on one of Spellbinder's lucky days, but see, he walks around like he's such a big guy, but he doesn't understand that he's in there with a WWF star, one of the former Mean Street Posse, Rodrageous.
Nice little push and leg sweep there, count of two.
Well, I don't know. Rodrageous isn't actually mounting too much offense, but I think things will change pretty soon. Wait, I got a little business to take care of. Hold on 1 second, okay?
Well, you're going to leave. Oh, well, at least he left you here, Victoria. All right, now this is getting really good. Now I'm digging this.
He's the best. Look at him.
A lot of bad blood there between Spellbinder and Bradley.
Yeah, but
it seems like every time I see...
There's no competition.
Every time I see Spellbinder, he's like always trying to spank you.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I don't know. What's up with that?
Well, Spellbinder's been known to spank it. That's all I have to say about that.
Rodrageous in control in the ring. Whisk those ears off.
You know, see, Jed, I just went up there to simply get a closer look at one of the challengers for my 2 titles, and Spellbinder had to take it upon himself to take a swing at me.
Well, we got a cover out of Rodrageous, too. Sorry, mofo.
Oh, that's okay, but, you know, why does the guy have to be like that? He comes out hitting bottles over my head. He comes out trying everything he can to take my belts, but he can't do it. He can't take the belts from the baddest mofo on the show. Who's your daddy, Steve Bradley?
Well, you know, I got to tell you, I tried to stay pretty. Wait a minute, cover 2. Oh, Rodrageous getting a little frustrated there. You know, I tried to stay fairly unbiased, but I got to tell you, back in Corinth, Mississippi, at Corinth Chaos, when those 2 belts were unified, coming from Memphis Championship, cover 2. A lot of 2 counts out of Rodrageous.
What's up with this arrest?
I'm kind of biased towards the Memphis Championship Wrestling Champion since I work for that company. Wait a minute, now Victoria, what are you doing?
Oh, well, she has things to take care of, you know what I mean? We have business to do.
You gonna go get us a beer or something?
That's really what she does.
She's up at ringside here. And Rodrageous has his television title belt. This is DDT onto the belt out of Spellbinder. He's down for the cover.
Now, you see, that's just like Spellbinder. It's a DDT someone on a foreign object.
And your winner, the Spellbinder.
Clearly I can see. The one that you wanted.
Get behind the wheel. And turn it up. Here's your Going South. The 35 greatest Southern rock hits of all time.
Round the mountain, run, boys, run.
This 35-track collection is not sold in any store.
She said, don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
Order by credit card now and get a free Going South poster. Where are you going? Going South. To order, call the number on your screen. Rush delivery available. Do it now.
Now, Smooth 70s. 34 easy listening classics from TV music for you.
Sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But I keep on thinking about you, sister, golden hair surprise. Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream.
Smooth 70s on 2 cassettes or 2 CDs. Here's how to order. Call toll-free now for Smooth 70s. 2 cassettes, $19.98. 2 CDs, $26.98 plus $5.50 shipping. Have your credit card ready and call now.
Accompanied by Jason Sensation from Aberdeen, Washington, this is the American Dragon. American Dragon and Jason Sensation coming out for our main event tonight. What a wild night of action it's been. And this one is going to be intense. Don't forget, coming up next week, we're going to have that exclusive footage from the showdown at the Nut House, Jonesboro, Arkansas. You'll want to be here for that. What a wild night of action. Hey! Making his way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, this is Joey Abs. Joey Abs in the ring, and take a look at the size difference here. Bell rings, match underway, and the crowd immediately starts chanting for Joey. Joey Abs, a former Southern heavyweight champion. You know he'd love that belt back around his waist. That's what a lot of people here in Memphis champions. Oh, my God, what a hell of a slap. There's a forearm for you, Abs. A big size difference here, but I got to tell you, American Dragon, with or without the mask, is one of the most proficient wrestlers here in Memphis Championship Wrestling. He's a master student of Japanese wrestling, and he'll pull some stuff out of his bag of tricks. Well, he's going to have to pull out a few teeth there, Joey Abs. Completely lacing them across that chest, lighting them up. Dragon doesn't want to go. I wouldn't either, buddy. Snapmare takeover. Kick to the back of Abs. What a monster back up on him. Another one. Not much effect that time either. Joey Abs clubs away on him. Dragon ducks, takes a big boot. Dragon better take a breather out there. Here comes Abs, right out after him. Well, Abs has kind of been left in the lurch lately. He's had the ducks turn their back on him. Oh, right into that ring post. I think Joey Abs feels his clock is ticking. He knows what it feels like to be in front of 20,000 people on Monday Night Raw. And he knows the quickest way to make it to the show is to be the top dog here in Memphis Championship Wrestling. This is where stars are booed, and check out that forearm. American Dragon finally finding something effective against Joey Abs in this matchup. A chop. Don't start trading chops with him, Dragon. Take a look at the size of the guns that Abs is packing. Not a good idea. Head into the top turnbuckle. That's a good idea. That'll slow Joey Abs down. When that skull meets that steel in the corner, chokehold. Another good maneuver out of Dragon. It may not be legal. Fans may hate it. Damn effective. If I were in against Joey Abs, I'd do everything I could against this monster. Sorry, that's the way it is. You got to survive in there against him. Screw winning a match. You just got to survive against Joey Abs. Abs firing back. It wasn't too long ago that American Dragon lost that mask he wore so proudly. Any wrestling fan who studies Lucha Libre, wrestling down in Mexico, or the Japanese tapes know that the mask is a symbol of pride and excellence, and it's embarrassment to have it ripped from your head, but Lance Cade did that to Dragon. Look out! Neck breaker. Both men down on the mat. Come on, Dragon, get up. Come on, Dragon. Memphis Championship Wrestling unleashed. And Dragon unleashes with another superb kick. Setting him up right into the ribs. Like I tell you, it was only about 6 months ago Abs was having some problems with those ribs. I think they're completely healed. But you never can tell. There goes Dragon in the rope. Lots of forearm. Karate chop to the throat. Might have caught him in the side of the head or the ear, but I think it was right to the throat. Could have been me. I would have put it right to the throat. Cinches in behind him. Hear him applying that pressure right across the jawbone, putting all of his weight across the back of Joey Abs. Trying to wear him down. There's a good shot to the bridge of the nose. The more Dragon can keep Abs off his feet, the better off he's going to be. Tosses him right down onto Jason Sensation. Jason running his mouth too much out at ringside. Got clobbered. And now we've got a brawl down on the floor. This match in danger of being stopped due to a count. Like, oh, ref, don't count him out. Let this thing go. Both men's chests blood red from those vicious chops. Joey Abs getting some adrenaline flowing here. Trying to figure out, I still haven't seen Jason Sensation. What's happened to him? He's still laid out. Abs has Dragon back in the ring. Oh, here's Sensation. Into the rope. Up in the air and a power slam. Cover. Count of one. Count of two. And a Dragon gets the shoulder up. What a shock to Joey Abs. Look, like him or not, Shawn Michaels trained American Dragon. And he trained him. Oh, absolute. This will put him away. Dragon desperately trying to get to the rope. Gets his way down. And takes Abs down to the canvas. Dragon down two. Both men have an opportunity here. Jason Sensation, he's begging Dragon to get up to his feet first. Come on, ref, stop the count. Let him go. This is MCW Unleashed. We want to see these two guys go at it. Cover. He's got him tied up. Two, and Abs powers out. That's all there was to that. He powered out of that one. Dragon, what the hell is he setting up for here? I know what this is. Absolute. He's got him up again. Dragon screaming. He nails it. Connect. 2 and a 3. Here is your winner, Joey Abs. Look out there. All guys are going in. Joey Abs is nailing guys left and right. The Click tried to get in on top of Joey Abs, and he is completely out of control. Joey Abs has had enough, and it's not Memphis Championship Wrestling. It's Joey Abs who is unleashed right now. Power bomb onto Spanky. He takes the ref down. He's looking for more bodies. He's laying out the whole locker room. More referees in. Charlie Miller takes the shot. Nobody can control Joey Abs. This monster is completely out of control.
If there's anybody in the back of that dressing room tough enough to get in the ring with the Human War Machine, bring it on!
Joey Abs continuing to lay people out. This is the challenge that if anybody else is back in the dressing room, bring it on. Guys, stagger. It looks like a battlefield out here. That's Tyler Gates he's got up, slams down. Joey Abs, he's going to take on everybody.
Bring the stars of Memphis Championship Wrestling to your town, live and in person. If your school or civic organization is ready to take advantage of the hottest fundraiser in the Mid-South, don't hesitate. Call 901-756-5498 or visit us on the web at MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Dates are filling up fast, so call 901-756-5498 and we'll see you in the ring in your hometown.
Don't miss back-to-back CUSA basketball with Tulane at Southern Miss at noon, followed by UAB at DePaul at 2, this Saturday on UPN 30.
The Source All Access takes you inside the world of entertainment and puts your point of view on TV.
No doubt. We got music, film, fashion, sports, and all the news covered. When it comes to hip-hop television, the Source All Access is the B-Zone.
Saturday at 5 on UPN 30.
Let's get it on.
K97.
Right before we went to break, the end of that main event, after Joey Abs had pinned the American Dragon, the rest of the clique, Tyler Gates, Lex Lovett, the referees, the locker room cleared out, trying to control this monster. And as you see here, he laid everybody out. He took no prisoners.
If there's anybody in the back of that dressing room tough enough to to get in the ring with the Human War Machine. Bring it on!
Next week, it's the showdown at the Nut House. Kurt Angle versus Triple H right here on MCW television. But as a lot of you probably already know, the Haas brothers won the Southern Tag titles from the Dubs that night. But here we've got some exclusive footage. What happened after that matchup is pretty graphic. Let's take a look.
Woo! Man, Russ, we won it, man! Our first Southern Tag Team title! Awesome. Yeah!
We've got Scott, Vick, and Seven have jumped Charlie and Russ Haas in the locker room. The Haas brothers just won the Southern Tag titles from the Dubs. Oh, man, they've got Russ busted open. Scott, Vick, and Seven pounding away on him. I think they've got them both busted open. A vicious attack, blood all over the place. Can we get somebody in here to get these guys off of them? Scott, Vick, and Seven planning this sneak attack. Oh, man, check the blood flowing down from Russ. Charlie's still got a little fight left in him, but oh, look out, he's got that metal chair again. Come on, not that. Oh, man, what a...